Myntri Koit Khiah Wailadmiki Shylla hagasngi Nyngkong ula Pynshai baga jingai ka bhah pule MBBS na ka bhah ka Jylla kade ka le katkum ka standard operating procedure ni SOP habajubab ya ka jingkno le bam hok hagajing sam ya ka bhah pule uba wailad habe kren bit kinong thok khubor ulo ong watla ki don katu kat ni ki jing songkhia bala pinsngo de ki seng bhalang kintup ka KSU ba JSU hindai ka babun hi nagani ka kam kade ka bala la pan pinben Myntri ula batai bakat kum ke SOP ki samla puli bayo bon marks ni top score na ka thup chong ki khasi chaintia ki la jiet banyai ne hapo ka bha bala bu karpang ni ka reserve category wadla ki la ban jiet ka bha bakhlem bu karpang ni unreserved category Hendri ula pentip baharian wa pensngau ya ki jing sngo khia de ki kin hon seng bhalang kini ki samla puli ki pin pau ya ka jing kloi ban plai bha ya ka bha babu karpang ya ki khasi chaintia badra ban chimno ya ka bha bakhlem bu karpang
We should not only see about this year, but even the because this is quite common because every year there's something come up. But at least this year, one thing you can say that because of the SOP we formed, so I think in order regarding the allotment of seat, I think all the parent of the student who came for the counseling, they are quite happy because they got the seat means according to the merit. So no doubt there were some concern raised by some of the NGOs, especially from KSU and JSU. So we have called them, we have met them. So regarding one student who the topper in the reserve category, Khasi Jaintia. So she was supposed to be upgraded to this unreserved because her mark is higher to some of the candidates. So because in the SOP, so it is clearly mentioned, it is up to the candidate to choose because since she is qualified both in UR and reserve, so it's up to her to choose. So okay, at that time, at that particular moment, she said that she will stay in the Khasi Jaintia. So at that moment, so that's why we declared the list. So later on, then because of the concern raised by the NGOs, and then later on, she herself also called that she is ready to go to the UR. So today we call a meeting, and then from all of us, so we have come up, everyone were of the opinion since she is already agreed. Then from the department also we have no issues. So I think by now everything is sorted.
Hashua gane Myntri ulai kandu ya kan hon ki nong yalam ka seng Khasi Students Union kabla le ya kandu ban pha pin bet ya ka jing kan no le bam hok ha ga jing sam ki bha puli MBBS ban pin bet thmai no ya ka thop jo ki samla puli ki ban yo let puli na ka bha ka chila haba yakren bat kilat pathai khubor u president ka KSU u samla lambok star marngar ula pinte bo Myntri ka Koit ka Khiah Wailadmiki Shylla ula kula re ka kan hon ka seng bakatanat kan sapin bet ya ki jing kan no le bam hok baro Hakajuk kapor upinte baga KSU kradawa eka sarkar bagan wengno eka clause 9.6 naka standard operating procedure ni SOP kabadan kami kisamla bakin jid hapadeng ka open category but kashil tribe category Ulapin pau bagan eka clause ka deka bamya hap satya but ka bapindu lat eka samla puli ya ka hok baki de benyo haka open category
Minister of Health and Family Welfare and also with the officials from the health department, we put forth certain issues that regarding the MBBS, BAMS and BHMS quota. We can see, everybody can understand, even a layman can understand that this list, this quota list is flawed in the sense that students in the past it was practice that students in the Khasi Jaintia category can also be in the open category. This will create more opportunities for the natives, for the Khasi Jaintia and the Garos of Meghalaya. Because if a Khasi Jaintia can get into the open category means open for everyone from Meghalaya. If they can get in the open category, then students from the waiting list of Khasi Jaintia will get into the selected Khasi Jaintia category. And this is not only with MBBS but also with BAMS and BHMS. So we had a thorough deliberation with the officials of the government, and finally the government agreed that the list should be changed in accordance with what we have been demanding and in accordance of what was practiced in the past. Although they did mention that a certain clause of the standard operating procedure, that clause 9.6, which mentioned that a student can opt for either open or reserve category. Now, asking a student to opt for such categories is like putting a noose around their necks. You see, because the student will always choose a category that will increase his or her chance of getting a seat. There is only 15% open and 40% Kasijantia, 40% Garo. So naturally a student will opt for 40% because his chances are high. And this in turns will debar all the students from getting seats in the Kasijantia or Garo category. So we are demanding from the government that certain clause of the SOP should be scrapped, and they said that they will look into the matter.